Okay, welcome back to another exciting episode of Darminian tries to avoid getting tentacle raped by an alien's tail. Yes, I do want to overwrite my current save. Let's see, where did we last leave off? Alien's been shot into the planet, I guess, inside of a space tower. Look, I don't know, it's complicated. The important thing is the alien's gone. And, those do not look long enough for a human to sleep in. Anyways, yeah, so we're more or less clear, free and clear, except the androids have gone nuts. Well, more nuts. And that's saying something considering where they started from. But I've been wrecking their shit, because fucking hammers. Hammers all the time. I could be going for the stealth approach. I sneak past the things that can hurt me, not the things that are in my way. Oh, that's the way to go. Yeah, alright, let's just keep moving. Momentum is key, my friends. Momentum is key. If you're watching this wondering where I'm going, that's a good question. Really pointless, eh? I guess just a shortcut. Something I can make use of later, but totally not useful to me right now. Hello. What are your plans? Hey Matt, I guess you heard about the station decommission by now. What are your plans? I've got some connections that can hook me up with work when we leave. I can't promise anything, but maybe they can find you something too. They've started closing down the stores and the Galleria. Your place was still boarded up from last year. Sorry you had to lose it. You never seem to catch a break. Do you still hear from Margaret and the kids? Rough. Maybe you should go see them when you leave Sevastopol. Let me know if you want me to ask around for you. Gillen. Security risk. Blythe, we need to find a way to shut down those automated janitors. There's a security problem. Every time they start their cleaning circuit, there's a risk they'll open up a route for the thing that's hunting us. Or at the very least, let looters in. To all Sevastopol inhabitants, the station's decommission process is now underway. Please read carefully and take note. Our initial team is on station to survey Sevastopol and initialize the decommissioning process. Please help them any way you can. We have food, medical supplies. The redirection of the supply ship flight path will not impact on your quality of life. Rationing will, however, be deemed necessary if stocks run low. Hoarding and illegal trading will not be tolerated. Please report suspicious activity to Seeks and Security. We'll investigate in cooperation of the colonial marshals. A population rehoming service has been established. We are happy to help you with your next step, but are not liable for the costs incurred. If you require financial support, we recommend Seeks and Credit Services. The decommission is final. You must relocate or you will be faced with forced removal.
I have been camped out in Galleria Mall for maybe 24 hours. The people here, they're scared. But they still believe that martial weights will kill the creature. They forget other dangers. They forget themselves. People are tuning on each other for food, for water.
It's the second hit that always gets me because the head does this extra twitch that's just wicked. Perfect. Alright, back to the vent before I was so rudely interrupted by a dick bag. That is one who is a bag containing several dicks. right, this is the marshal's office. Nice, this is where we were looking. Except I don't think I needed to access this computer because I think I did before. Yeah, cool. There should be a save station in here somewhere. Marlowe is gone. This is the interrogation rooms, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, I think I've been through all this before. I don't think they added anything new is kind of the subtext of what I'm getting at, and then I know Buddy's in the next room. Haven't put it together yet, the androids rolled through here and just fucking murdered everybody.
Rip, they're all dead.
The androids slaughtered them.
Oh, this was the guy at the beginning.
Why? Why the fuck would...
I don't know, but I think Samuels does.
Samuels? Why?
Wait sent him to access Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marlowe?
No.
They're not here. I think they may have got clear. Ricardo, if I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo!
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
Hello. Who's there? Come with me.
It's extra nice when they give you stun rod batteries. I highly doubt I'm going to get any from this guy because I've still got tons, but I'll take the 2 charge packs because that'll help me build more EMP mines if I need them later. Plus noisemakers, which I'll never need again because the alien is gone.
What are you doing here?
You know, keeping things interesting.
Tomorrow.
Cool. I could do that. I could rock some shotgun on the next one. They do take a couple of shotgun rounds, but all in all, they aren't impossible to put down. They're much more durable than you think. There's another weapon you can get later on, though, that makes a big difference when dealing with them, but they are not fun to deal with now. But knowing that the EMP grenade can at least help me drop 2 with melee is a nice reality. Of course, it's invalid. I'll shotgun this guy if you guys are
Come
interested.
with me, please.
2 headshots, not bad. Blood spray and the Harlem Shake on the way down. Oh, I love it. Should have called the train and then fought him. Would have given me something to do. So filthy.
Think of your fellow passengers. Take your trash with you.
I guess that's the alien teabag. On the alien isolation teabag, I should say.
This car for Sevastopol.
I hate that. So there was a death earlier where I ran onto a train as soon as it got there, and I never got the prompt, and then the human patrol, just like 5 of them, just fucking walked into the train car and just started unloading on me. It's brutal.
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and
I can see
systems of
activity on
beds.
terminals on the top levels of seeds and synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
Stop being a little bitch.
In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up!
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
It's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
So this was the actual area I was in earlier. This is the one where I wanted to get by those humans, which was like the result of like I think my 7th or 8th death, maybe after that. But yeah, and I wanted to sneak by them and I couldn't. I think there's only like dog tags in here, not even. They have a lot of these like layered puzzles, and I'm never quite sure how to feel about them. I mean, if I turn off door access, like, is that it? That's the whole, this room serves no other purpose? It's just such a letdown, and it's totally killing all the momentum of my playthrough. I'm just staggered, like, why am I even here? What is the point of this room? Like, why would I unlock access to this room just for 5 scrap? Although I guess you could be safe in here. I guess that's the trade-off. I guess you could get to that panel and turn off the access, and that way you could hide from them, maybe. Anyways, what's my objective right now? Is to get to the elevator to seek synthetics. So I want to go back this way, and yeah, this way I can't go through because I don't have the plasma torch yet. But I picked it up. Never mind. Okay, that's still not where I'm trying to go. That's where I'm trying to go, but I want to know what's in here. Because I'm the curious type. Okay, yeah. They do a good job at some points in this game too, where like the panel for the door you can't get through is right next to it, but you don't quite see it. The game loses a lot of tension in this part. It's not a big deal. It's kind of a nice break actually, because you sort of get to explore the space station as you see fit, or as you're interested in doing, but it's still kind of weird.
Hughes, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
Ripley's asked me to write a report on what happened to the umbilicus when we hooked onto the refinery. I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were holding the place together with our bare hands. You'd think millions of tons of oil would get someone from the front deck. Someone on a full share down here with us. You know, checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on schedule next time, you put the Nostromo in dry dock for a month. You wait till we're done with it. You pay what we're due. Park her out.
Oh god. No. Everything is a wreck now. Elevators. Elevators. What do elevators even do? Alright, remember that desk I was talking about? I think it was the wrong one, but this is what I was talking about. See this? Look at this. Get it? Do you get the... Look at it! That's the reference to the first movie. Anyways.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
Smythe, read this. Don't be mad, but I went through the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. I had a jaw on my tail, so I had to get out of there. If you can find someone to cut through the panel, the code is 8382. Don't worry. If not, I'm coming back down for you. No sign of the lovebirds, but I've got a whole heap of guns and supplies up here. Oh, this is totally the way I'm supposed to go. And then... Is there really nothing else in here? What about all this? Oh, I guess this is the area we already passed through, right? Yeah, I guess so. Dark. Alright, cool. I don't need to be here anymore then. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Another thing they missed out on, they should have had some dead droids in the vents. Crawling over a dead droid's corpse, you know what I mean? You could do it a couple times, and every time you could have it not attack you, but then that, like, a last time, I don't know. I just see potential. I see potential. It's been a long enough period, we can still count this as a single chin-up. Although the looking back and holding on with one hand, I find it kind of funny. I feel like you'd be harder pressed to let go with both hands, but it's cool, because, again, kin of Ripley. No fear. And they do a good job of getting, like, the clunk out, too. She doesn't quite brace her shins, because every single metal edge would be hard and shitty against the cartilage and whatever's in between your shin and your fucking... Like, I guess your shin is your bone, you know what I mean? Like the skin on the outside. Whatever tissue is in between. Cartilage. Cartilage in your shin. Okay, yeah, this is the spot. Go ahead, get it out of your system. I think I could Molotov them. can't search them. Assholes. I think I could Molotov them, but I don't know for sure.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Oh, this area's gonna suck. So I think when you come through here on normal mode, I think only 2 of them fuck with you, but I'm confident I'm gonna have to deal with way more. We got 10 minutes to get through this area if I want to try and get it in this playthrough, which I would like to. And again, not being able to hit them when they're on the ground, super irritating. And in this case, I think one of these is one of the guys who's alive. Of the neck being all exposed like that, it's a great touch. Well, your flashlight has to die for you to switch the batteries. Reformat chambers. Betting I've set up some blanking androids from the VIP Sevastopol sales tour. If you haven't done it before, just have them lie on the slab in the reformat chamber. It'll connect to the Apollo and upgrade them with the latest programming. Let's hope they bite, Russell. Oh, fuck me.
This is Seegson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunged for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
I don't know what, like, alright, that's it. This is like my new point of our references. I'm just not gonna fuck with items anymore. I'm barely using them, which means I'm running around like an asshole to collect them, and I'm not getting anything accomplished from doing it. So irritating. Open a door like that to get scrap that I'm not even using.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. We hope you'll join us for the journey. This could require my attention. You really shouldn't be.
Tell your friend I got more bullets. I heard one of you pipe up. Somebody had something to say. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking synthetics. That is not doing the job that I thought it would do. That is awful.
The door up here's blown. I can't get near it.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the
This is awesome.
immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Seegson executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
So like I said, being surprised, or at least dealing with the surprise of finding out he was synthetic based on my own lack of observation skills, led to the more important question, regardless of whether or not he was human. What was his intention, right? Because you really can't read it at this point. All you know is he got sent down to these labs to try and figure out what the shit was going on. And we get here, and he's still trying to get to Apollo, but we don't know why things have gotten so violently out of control, you know? We don't know what the reasoning behind that is. What do we got here? Yeah. Alright. Alright, plans tonight. Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk from where these machines were actually worth something, or from when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them. They're only display models. Just sit tight. I'll sort this out. We can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Spedding, I'm expecting the VIPs to get here early, so I want you and your people ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down, and this is our last chance to salvage something from this piece of shit. I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their fucking jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready. Don't rush them, and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed in the working Joes, just say yes. We can let the tech heads worry about it later. I hope you have your best people on this. No appointments. And I just got the Voices of Sebastopol achievement, but I don't think that's for every log. I think that's just for a certain amount of logs. And she's dead, but not really sure how or why, which is interesting. Looks like a wound to the throat. I know this isn't CSI, I shouldn't be treating it as such. How did I know that was there? This next area can be kind of shitty, per se. But it is about knowing what you're willing to lose and going from there. Oh, that's bad news, Bears. Let's just do this and hope for the best.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
That's pretty wicked, no? One pipe bomb taking out like 4 or 5 androids. There's the key card on the first one, too. That ain't bad. They didn't give you supplies, which I thought was fair, but still kind of shitty of them. And just this dude. He's just sitting pretty. And this guy. Oh yeah, maybe that's the fucking... Okay. Yeah, you can bait them, lock them down. Alright, yeah, so this part is actually in the cinematic. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Doesn't really matter if you're a fucking super badass like myself, but that's what you can do. So at least at that point, you can lure them into this fiery shit show and dispose of them that way. And that's the way I want to go, but I want to see what's back here. I think it's a room with some supplies to make up for the fact that I just used so many. Blueprint upgraded. Is that a new Molly? Yeah. I'm on that Molly, baby. Fucking Russian style. Oh, look at beautiful! Look at all this good stuff. EMP mine. I already made another one. I shouldn't have. It's dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. And I think those are Molotovs. Those are full Molotovs. Ugh. It's because they know you're gonna wreck a bunch of shit trying to fight all those guys. Unless you're fucking amazing. I'm just too bad. I'm just too bad. What do you mean you shut access door to the elevator? All the guns and supplies mean jack shits in you, and the synthetic that was chasing you is still fucking down here! I don't think you see me. It's good staring. It's stood staring at your old magazines in the blood plant overlook. Get back down here and open this door now, Smythe. I don't know how many of you are still around to get this, but I've got weapons and supplies. I'm setting up shop outside the synthetic showroom. I'm hoping we'll be safe from the creature up here. Smythe is with me and waiting to be let up from the fluid plant reception. I still haven't seen Suzanne. If you're with her, let me know. So dark. This one dude who, again, like, I guess that was the dude posted up outside, who I'm going to look over again, but I get the impression he fucking shot himself. His wife is dead in the showroom, and she can't get to him because she's toasted, which means the showroom is locked down. Which, so be it, but... Oh, man, this is a great room for supplies. I'm not going to be able to fucking come back here for any of this shit, probably. Sales agreements. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up coming back here at all. As I was saying, though, yeah, so... Actually, that's what I wanted to double check. Also, we're at the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to stop there. I just want to review this, so... I guess Buddy got murked by androids. And that's just a shame, because a whole lot of them got fucked. Anyways, on that happy note, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers!